Okay, so welcome to another stream, and we're going to be playing some more VGC Ranked Battles Series 12 Battle Stadium, and we're going to be using a Zacian Kyogre team, like we used last week, but with some changes, some switches, some moveset changes, some EV spread changes, and I've been practicing it off stream for this week, and it's been working better than the last team. I think it's been working more consistently. Probably room for improvement, but I'm actually happy with the team composition at the moment. So I'll run you through it, and then we'll get straight into some matches. Currently we're at Ultra Ball, and don't have to worry about the stress of going up and down ranks on Great Ball, which is good. Hopefully we'll get to Master Ball on this stream. If not, we'll just keep on trucking. Alright, so let's start off then. So Zacian Kyogre, so obviously that kind of team involves these two because that's where the name comes from. So we've got a Kyogre there with Origin Pulse, Ice Beam, Protect, Water Spout. We've got Zacian with Iron Head, Substitute, Play Rough, Protect. Those are pretty standard. I haven't done any sort of defensive investment or anything on those. They're just full special attack, full attack. The changes I've made, so I think last time I was running a Kingdra, I've now replaced it with Tornadus. So I've now got a Prankster Tailwind, Prankster Taunt, I've got a Hurricane to set up max Airstreams if I need to. I haven't been using that often, and then also Protect's just survive hits or just block out damage. We've replaced Thunderous with a Regieleki, so going to run a Focus Sash Regieleki. We've got Electro Web, Thunderbolt, and Volt Switch, and then one extra move which I think I've found to be quite useful, Hyper Beam. So rather than use Electro Web, I can just hit Dynamax and use Max Strike to lower the opponent's speed. And yeah, I think it's been pretty useful because I don't tend to Dynamax much on this team besides maybe Kyogre. Yeah, in the practice I've been doing, I've just been doing Kyogre or Zacian, no, Kyogre or Regieleki on the Dynamax. There's those two. Incineroar, I made a couple of changes too. So now we've got Fake Out, Flare Blitz, Throat Chop, and Parting Shot. Throat Chop, what did I hear about with Throat Chop? It blocks out Snarl or just like voice moves, which makes it quite useful, and it hits Shadow Rider pretty hard. Got safety goggles there to avoid any sort of sleep powder, spore, stuff like that. And we've got a Among Us as well. So with that, been sort of doing some research. It tends to be a good sort of option to bring for Trick Room, and then also you've got redirection there with Rage Powder. You've got Spore there, so you can put your opponents to sleep. I've been using that quite often, and then Pollen Puff just for recovery as well. So if they're trying to do chip damage against one of my Pokemon, then I can just Pollen Puff them back to full health nearly. That's a quick rundown of the team. So we're all set with this. I've got it registered, ready to put on Battle Stadium. As I mentioned before, we're doing some practice with it, and we're just going to carry on from Ultra Ball. From I think I'm not at the bottom of Ultra Ball. Maybe like a couple of matches will be all we need to get up there, but that need to be straight wins. So we'll just see how it goes. Anyway, that's the intro done. Let's get into some matches. Alright, so yeah, the reason I'm doing those intros is because it's these videos go onto YouTube, so if you want to check those out, there's the link to the channel there. And then also, if you want to follow me on Twitter, you've also got the Twitter link there. Right, let's get off that page. Let's go into some matches. Going into Battle Stadium. And rank battles. There we go, rank 10. Yeah, so I don't know how other people feel, but personally, when I'm at Great Ball rank in Battle Stadium, it tends to be quite stressful for me. So when you get to that bit, you're at rank 7, 8 or 9, you can get all the way up to rank 9, and you go, oh, I'm only a couple of wins away from getting onto Ultra Ball, and then you suffer a losing streak, which could put you all the way back to rank 7. It's happened to me probably once when I started going up on these ladders many moons ago. Well, a while ago. But it's soul crushing. So I'm glad to be out of that tier. Glad to be an Ultra Ball and higher. Right, so let's bring on Swordfish. And let's wait for our first match for today. Also, the beauty of YouTube videos is we can cut out long pauses like this. Where's my sound map? There we go. Oh, it's taking a while. You'd think whereabouts yeah, it's the 11th of the month. You'd think there'd surely be a lot of people at this tier waiting to get up to our Master Ball. Surely it shouldn't take this long to matchmake. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, that's unfortunate. Let's try it again. I hate how it just boots you out completely and you have to go straight back into it, like register your team again. Should just be an option just to, like, you know, research. There we go, yay! Alright, so we've got a Zygarde and Shadow Rider team. We've got a Comfy that I need to respect. We've got a Grimmsnarl there, a Arcanine, and a Raikou. Right, I don't... Well, Grimmsnarl could be a fake out option, although I'm probably going to assume that it's setting up screens. I feel like I could go with... Incineroar seems good. What I want is I want to get the speed priority. Feel like what I want is... Yeah, I'm unfamiliar with the speed of Zygarde. I might need to check that when we finish this match. I'm going to go Tornadus and then go with Kyogre. Reason for that is I can set up Tailwind and then we can go Water Spout or something else. There's no weather setters on that team, which is good. Then Incineroar should pressure the Calyrex, and then I feel like we go with Zacian here for our last one. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Let's go. Alright, so we've got Raikou and Grimmsnarl to start off with. I can't remember if Raikou does Tailwind or not. What I feel I may want to do here. So, potential Pokemon they have in the back. I reckon they'd be choosing to Dynamax Zygarde. So I need to keep the options that I have to be able to counter Zygarde. So let's go with Protect for now on Kyogre. Just to see what happens. I'm worried about that Raikou. And I was justified in being being wary about that Raikou. So they're going for Dynamax on him. Okay. Let's get Protect the Kyogre. Get a Tailwind for Tornadoes. Is it going to be a Spirit Break from Grimmsnarl, I guess? Light Screen, okay. Oh yeah, no, wait. Now I'm realised because Grimmsnarl's going to be slower than Tornadus anyway. So that would explain why Grimmsnarl went after Tornadus. Okay, so we didn't take too much damage. But they have just put up a screen. Do I? Yeah. Which Pokemon did I bring again? So I've got Zacian and Incineroar in the back. I feel what we do is we maybe protect the Tornadus and then let's go Origin Pulse, just see what we get. Gonna be a Sucker Punch. Decent damage, but then I'm going to lose Kyogre now. I keep forgetting about Inner Focus. This could be, might be a loss for me, but I'm not too bothered. Right, now maybe we max Airstream, so we can bulk up Tornadus, and then I go for, maybe I'll go for Passing Shot onto Raikou, see what that does. This will be third turn of Dynamax. So we've got potential here where we can sort of set up. Right, yeah, you're going for. I've started muttering to myself now. Right, there we go. We took out a Grimmsnarl. That's nice. We get a parting shot, we get a parting shot off. Good stuff. Go back to Duke and hoping they don't target the Incineroar spot. See what happens. Ah, good. They're going into the tornadoes. And we soak that up pretty well. Alright, so what's it going to be? They had Yveltal. No, they didn't have Yveltal. They had Zygarde and Shadow Rider. Alright, there we go. Here comes Zygarde. So they chose not to Dynamax Zygarde, they chose to Dynamax Raikou. Is that going to give me the edge, I wonder? Zacian should be going before Zygarde. Do I want to... I'll go Max Airstream into him and then do Play Rough into Raikou. Just because I think they may protect with the Zygarde. See what they do. I would have liked to have taunted them, but not going to happen. Oh, they didn't protect. That could be bad for us. What do they do? Oh, coil. Okay. I was expecting something worse, like a ground move. Right, who was their last one? Still not over. Right, here comes Calyrex. Okay. We do have speed advantage now, which is good. Right, and we've still got Dynamax up. So we could punish a Calyrex here. I think that Calyrex won't be able to do enough damage to me. That's what I think. And then we're just going to have to like see how much damage we do to Zygarde. Zygarde protects. Okay. Right. That does a fair bit, and then if they try and do hey, hi there, Gaming Pug. Welcome to the stream. Oh, we've got a Will-O-Wisp. Ah, that's no good. Right. So we're going to have to suffer that burn. What I would like now that I've got the opportunity, is try and go for Taunt on Zygarde, so you can't keep relying on Coil, and then I think we go Behemoth Blade into Calyrex here. Let's go for it. I feel like we need Calyrex gone. Ah, you protect. Fine. Alright, what do they do? What do they do? 1,000 arrows. Oh wow, we live. Barely. Oh no, we get burnt. Alright, fair enough. Oh wait, we got an Incineroar. Not sure what the Incineroar is going to be able to do for us, but we've got an Incineroar. So feel like what we do is Tailwind's not going to be enough. So just ignore that for now. Right, I feel I need a Hurricane Calyrex and then do Fake Out on the Zygarde. They can't protect, so they'll get flinched. Confusion, yeah! Right. Please don't hit. Damn it. Yeah, alright. The Incineroar didn't really do much for us. Okay, yeah, we can't really do much else in this match here, so we'll just finish off that one. That's unfortunate, but we could probably do some learning from that. Okay, so I'm just gonna have a quick think about the what strategy I should have been going with that one. So they had Shadow Rider, they had Zygarde, they had Comfy, they had Raikou. Yeah, Raikou was the something we just couldn't play around to start off with because they Dynamaxed it, and then they had Grimmsnarl to set up barriers. If we had maybe Zacian Incineroar to start off with, and then target the Grimmsnarl, that probably could have worked. Then we wouldn't have had to be up against barriers. But I feel like let's check the speeds on these Pokemon, because I feel like Zygarde I think is slow, but I'm guessing it's probably going to be like base 90 or something. Let's have a quick check. Base 95 speed, okay. And then Raikou, I'm guessing, is 100, or maybe like a weird one like 109. Come on, there it is. 115. Okay. All right, yeah. I don't think I've seen Raikou that often, so that's that caught me by surprise. And yeah, obviously didn't know much about it, so I couldn't really go against it, but yeah, if we come up against that team again, we'll give it another go, see how we do. So let's carry on. I can have a quick check of the team. We'll do that instead. So Citrus Berry. That makes sense. Coil Iron. Yeah. Okay. Comfy we didn't see. Calyrex. Yeah, pretty standard. Oh, Energy Ball. Probably to go against Kyogres. Grimmsnarl was barriers, so no protect. Did it have Focus Sash? No, Light Clay. Yeah, why would it have Focus Sash? It's got Light Clay for the barriers. So we could have led with a Zacian there to do Behemoth Blade against them. I think it probably would have got them in one hit. And then maybe have Incineroar the other side to fake him out. Right, and then Arcanine we didn't see, and then yeah, Raikou, so Bulldoze, Thunderbolt, Snarl and Volt Switch. Yeek. Alright then. I think I've taken about as much information as I can from that for the time being. Right, let's continue battling. So yeah, hi there again, Gaming Pug. So yeah, we're doing VGC Series 12 streams at the moment, and then what we may be doing next week is we may be doing the is it the can't remember the name of the competition. It's it's one of the online competitions that's due this February. It starts on the Friday and then finishes on the Sunday, I think. So it's 3 whole days of just like, you know, try and get as many points as you can on the online competition ladder. And I think that's happening around the same time as that Switch Sports online playtest, which is unfortunate. I would have wanted to play both, but I'm gonna have to pick, and I pick VGC. Right, let's go on to our next match here. Just gonna see if I can type and also just watch the watch the video. Online competition. One thing to mention is I'm wearing glasses is new to me, so I'm still about 50-50 with my depth perception right now. Alright, so it's the 2022 International Challenge February. So registration's open at the moment. Closes just before midnight on the 17th, and then you've got February 18th to the 20th. You basically get to play 15 battles a day, I think. That's your limit. And it's just get as many points as you can using the VGC rule set for Season 12. Not Season 12, Series 12. Seasons are different when it comes to the Battle Stadium. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of people on at the moment. Seem to be waiting a long time to get set up for matches. Yeah, that's the second time that's happened. Now, what I'm hoping will happen is it'll just jump straight into a match in a second. Usually what happens, it says can't find someone, and then you try again, and then it finds someone within like a few seconds. And you think to yourself, why couldn't you do that first time round?
This is a wild one from the word go.
Apologies, by the way, if this is my internet that's causing the matches to be really slow to make. I seem to be quick to blame the matchmaking system on Pokemon rather than my internet. Right, that's now 2 attempts. Come on, find me a battle. There we go. There. See, why couldn't it do that before? Alright, so here we go. So we've got a Zacian Yveltal team. So we have got with them. They have Landorus. They've got Zapdos, Incineroar, and they've got their own Tornadus as well. My Tornadus will be slower, I think. I've got a more defensive Tornadus. It's not got max speed on it because I just went with showdown recommendations. But Regieleki should be fairly good placed here. So I could go Regieleki. Who are they potentially? Dynamax. Probably Zapdos, Landorus, possibly a Veltal. I think I want to do Moongus. Let's go Incineroar, I think. Bring my Kyogre and then bring Zacian. And let's hope for the best. It's how my usual sort of team preview strategy works. Alright, so what we got? Tornadus and Zapdos. So they're trying to go for a Tailwind. Now, what I could do is I could try. I'll go for Electro Web. They could potentially switch in Landorus here. If I Dynamax, I can go for Max Strike and lower their speed that way. Let's do that. And then let's do Fake Out on the Tornadus. Go for that. So I'm Dynamaxing first. Not sure how much damage the Max Strike's going to do. Right, they go for Protect on the Tornadus. Max Strike into the Zapdos. Does a fair bit of damage. Speed goes down. Going to Volt Switch. For what? Possibly Tornadus? No, not Tornadus, Landorus. Or maybe a Veltal. They got Zacian and a Veltal. Would they bring both legendaries, do you wonder? Oh, there's Zacian. They've got a speed drop already. I don't think they pressure the Regieleki. What I could do is Max Lightning into Zacian. And then, do we want to do Flare Blitz or do we want to do Parting Shot? Flare Blitz or Parting Shot? Let's go with Flare Blitz. Right, so they're going to do Tailwind. It's going to be a Sacred Sword. So bye bye Incineroar, that's unfortunate. We do get that off, that's good. Right, we've got our own Zacian. got our own Zacian, they've got Zapdos in the back. I feel like now is the time to bring Kyogre out. I feel like what I want to try and do here is I want to try and do a Max Strike. Do a Max Strike, and then we are guaranteed that our Regieleki is going to be faster than their Tornadus, even in Tailwind. So, faster than their Tornadus and faster than their Zacian. Then we could do a Protect with Kyogre. Yeah, I just feel like we should be safe here. Jesus Christ. Is that critical hit? No, okay. Alright. We get our Max Strike off. Alright, it is going to be Icy Wind. So we are down to Zacian, Kyogre. They've got Tornadus, they've got Zacian. We haven't taken out any of their team. They've still got Zapdos in the back. This is dicey. What's their info? Only one speed drop, but 2 speed drops on the Tornadus. In Tailwind. What do we do here? Feel like what I do is I can either substitute or protect the Zacian. Now, I feel like I do need to do an actual move. Behemoth Blade, and then we'll do Origin Pulse here. Landorus is going for what? Zapdos, okay. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna like look up those damage counts because I just wasn't expecting those to be like one hit knockouts. Veltal? Yeah, there it is. Right. Have a look here. So, Tailwind is up. So, you are going to be going faster than me. I feel here that I protect. Just to try and live. Probably see a max airstream as well though, but yeah. So what was their lead again? They had Tornadus and Zapdos. They didn't immediately go for a Tailwind. What did the Zapdos do again? Yeah, I can't remember what the Zapdos did. So Life Orb, okay, that's fine. Alright, so now you're a lower speed than me. You'll probably protect. So here's probably the point where I do. I would try to play rough. They're going to be faster than me. I feel like I have to. I haven't really got much choice here. Right, they protect. That's good. Right, now we're speed tied again. That's more like it. Now, the problem is they can just do tailwind and win now. So I feel I've got no other choice but to do Behemoth Blade here. I can't protect because then they'll just do a tailwind. But it's pretty much game for them. They don't do tailwind, but they do win the speed tie. Yeah, so that was bad. If they give me a chance to check the team, we'll have a look at it. I think it is a standard Zacian. I think I just lost that speed tie at the end. That was a weird play by them though, because I was expecting them to just go with Tailwind. If they did Tailwind, they would have guaranteed themselves the win. I felt that was a bit risky on their part, doing the just going for Behemoth Blade and I guess Icy Wind from the Tornadus. They didn't even give me the chance to check the check that team composition. That's just that's made me unhappy. He says, laughing. All right, so let's just carry on. As I said before, we're on ultra ball tier, so we can't go any lower than that. So I'm not bothered about losses. All it takes is good three wins in a row to get up to Master Ball. That's all I need. So I feel if I hit my stride, then we're there. Of course, it's going to be difficult to hit the stride if we're waiting, say, like 5 minutes between matches before like, the next one starts, because the matchmaking has just been poor today. Well, check that this mic's close enough to me, close enough to my face. I think it is. Just seems to be doing this a lot today. One match gets drawn out, I lose, wait 5 minutes, we'll wait nearly 10 minutes for the next match, and then lose that one. It's really putting me through a hard time at the moment. Just want to check to make sure it's not using hotspot on my phone or something. No, it's not. Yeah, Posing Trainer couldn't be found. It's one of those days. Yes. Yeah, so I don't know if I mentioned it already, but sorry, excuse me. Yeah, we've got the online competition, the February International Challenge. That's something you have to register for through the Battle Stadium. So make sure you do that. You've got until the 17th, just before midnight on that day, and then the tournament starts soon after that. So I'm going to be taking part. I've already registered. Haven't got a team together. I was thinking of going with a different team to this one. So might have a play around in Showdown and stuff, or in Pokemon Sword and Shield off stream, just to see if I can come up with a different team, and then we'll use that on next week. Well, we'll do next week's stream hopefully on the Friday, and then hopefully cover some of the matches that I'll take part in on the International Challenge. For now though, let's just get into this and just hope we get some matches. It's been god awful. There we go, we've got a match. Okay, so we've got a Dialga Zacian team with Incineroar, Regieleki, Rillaboom and Grimmsnarl. Okay, so what do I want for this one? Think. So the Grimmsnarl's probably to set up screens. Dialga could have Trick Room, possibly. And the rest is pretty straightforward, I think. If I go Regieleki, then I can get rid of any sort of grassy terrain they've got with the Rillaboom. Try that. And then... Now, do I want that? Maybe I want Tornadus Incineroar to start off with. Yeah, go with that. Bring Kyogre. And... I feel like I want Zacian for this. Yeah, let's go with that. So, Incineroar Tornadus lead with Kyogre and Zacian in the back. Run out of time, so I can't really review that. Okay. Coming up against a lot of Japanese players at the moment. Right, so they start off with Regieleki and Dialga. I've got the opportunity here to go for a Tailwind, which helps. So we want... Yeah, I think we go Tailwind. We go Fake Out into the Regieleki. See what they do. I feel like I want to feel potentially that Regieleki on their side has got a Focus Sash. So I want to make sure that's broken before I introduce a Kyogre to do Water Spout. Right, so we're not going to get that. We're going to get our Tailwind, but does that mean we're going to get facing up with Trick Room? Nope, we get Blizzard. Okay. Interesting. Ah, Life Orb Dialga. Okay. Alright, so what do I want to do now? Right. Pokemon that we brought. We've got Zacian Kyogre in the back. Their Pokemon, they've got Dialga and Regieleki in the back. Regieleki up front. Probably got a Zacian in the back. Maybe a Grimmsnarl? Maybe a Rillaboom. Alright, so I feel like now do a taunt onto the Regieleki. Do a parting shot onto Dialga. I don't think we outspeed the Dialga. And they're going to Dynamax it as well. Would they be going for a... Oh, okay. Dynamax Reggie. Okie dokie. No max guard for you. Where's that guy? Oh, we live. But is Landorus is Incineroar going to get doubled into? Oh no, we managed to get a parting shot off. There we go. That's a turnout. Yeah, I feel like now we go for a go for Kyogre. Ah, good stuff. We've managed to get. We're going to be able to get off a full full thingy. All right. Info. We've got 2 more turns of Tailwind. What should I do? Thinking. I think Hurricane the Regieleki because it can't protect, and then do Water Spout. We'll probably see Rillaboom come out now. No, not going to do it. Yeah, there we go. Sash. Oh, they are still faster than my Tornadus. Oh, we live. Hey, yes. Oh, lucky us. Alright, what does the... Alright, still going for Blizzard. Alright, this is fine because we can bring out a... bring out an Incineroar. And we've got Tailwind for another turn. And it's a Rillaboom, okay. And we still got a Tailwind up as well, so we can fake out their Rillaboom. And what the play probably is to do fake out followed by Ice Beam into Rillaboom. Yeah, we should outspeed him in Tailwind. Just double check that. Yep, one more turn of Tailwind. So we do fake out into them. And yeah, I feel like Ice Beam here. Let's get him. Ah, not enough. Oh, but they've given me a lovely switch now. Right, so they may still have a Zacian in the back. That's just something I need to be wary of. Right, the Tailwind is gone. Alright, so I feel like the last Pokemon they're going to have is probably going to be a Zacian. So I feel like what I should be doing is a Behemoth Blade into either of these two. I'm gonna pick Rillaboom, and then I'm gonna pick Protect on Kyogre. The idea being that if they bring out a Zacian, then it's going to have a hard time against another Zacian and also a Kyogre. I'm hopeful that the Earth Power is not going to take out my Zacian, but I could have calculated poorly on that. That's just something I'm going to have to deal with. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Now, I will be done in if the opposing Zacian has Play Rough, which it probably does. From memory on the last match, if they do Play Rough, I've lost, because I've not got enough. Like I can't protect against it. I think we're. Oh wait, we haven't Dynamaxed yet. That would help. So definitely do that, and then do. Look at the info on that. So that's 150, that's 140. Yeah, do that. Do that into Zacian. Sometimes I need you to like think, have I done Dynamax or not? Right, this should at least let me live this. Jesus Christ. Alright, so what's going to happen here? Roar of Time, yeah. So it's 3 straight losses now so far for me. Oh dear. They squeak through and they get me. Yeah, so basically my team's not defensive in any means. That's the problem at the moment we've got. Got no investment into like HP, defense, special defense for any of my sweepers, so they are going to take a beating from any sort of move that hits them. Yeah, let's check out their team. Yeah, so Life Orb, Dialga. Alright, so they didn't have Trick Room. Pretty standard Zacian. It's really weird because I swear that when I was like playing on Showdown and used Behemoth Blade on a Kyogre, it did hardly anything. But it seems that's probably because the Kyogres I was going up against had actual defensive investment to them. Right, Grass Guard. Oh well, I'm glad I didn't go against that one. They've got Thunder Wave on it. Alright. Okie dokie. Alright, let's continue battling, and then now I think we've just got to hope for a win. We need a win to pick us up. I can't remember what that team led with now. probably take a note of what I'm leading with, and then what I'm going up against each time I bring that lead. I think there's a few times where I think the lead that I'm bringing is wrong, where I've sort of guessed wrong on what the person's team composition is. Oh, it's actually got us into a match. We didn't get timed out. Okay. Alright, so we've got a Shadow Rider, we've got Groudon, Thundurus, Charizard, Grimmsnarl, and then Sableye. So Sableye for Fake Out, and I guess also for Quash. Oh boy. I don't like the sound of that. Right, so... with Amoonguss, Amoonguss does redirect Quash before it hits. There's that option. I feel like I do need a Tailwind up. On that basis, do I go Amoonguss Tornadus? Or do I go Amoonguss Incineroar? I go... If I go Amoonguss, then they're going to attack with either Charizard or like, there you go, something with. Let's try. We need Tailwind up, then we need Kyogre, and then probably bring Incineroar. I think. Need to try and preserve Kyogre if we can. That Thundurus is probably. Yeah, is it going to be a Defiant Thundurus, or is it going to be usual support Thundurus? I think it's going to be a support one. We'll say like Eerie Impulse and Scary Face. Let's just find out. Thundurus and Grimmsnarl, okay. That leads me to think that it's a Defiant one. So... how do we play here? I feel like I've been in this situation before. Let's go Rage Powder on Amoonguss, and then we'll go with... I reckon we go with Taunt on the Thundurus. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, it's definitely an attacking Thundurus. I feel good about myself for not bringing Incineroar in the lead too, because then at least it's not benefiting from a Intimidate drop. Right, max light into Amoonguss, that's fine. Okay. Now, would they expect me to? Would they expect me to do Rage Powder again? Probably. I feel like I'm safe in doing Protect here on the Amoonguss, and then doing a Tailwind for Tornadus. I'll look at my Pokemon again. We've got Kyogre and Incineroar. Okay. Ah, crap. No. Oh, there we go. Should Should pick those options by default. There we go, protect. Get our tailwind off. Max airstream. Should be able to tank this. Yeah, there we go. Nice one. Right, so I haven't got the... Yeah, what do I do now? What do I do now? They're going to hit me with a thing. I feel like now what I should be doing is I should be going for... What have I got? I mean, I've got an Incineroar. I feel like I have to bring it out just to preserve Among Us. And then we'll do... Oh, damn it, ran out of time. To make it super obvious that I ran out of time there. Oh, alright. Okay, so we can fake out their Thunderous. We've got that option. And then we can Dynamax and set up our own max airstream now. We want that? I feel like we do want that. I feel like I'm playing like a donkey at the moment. Tiredness may be affecting me at the moment. I'm going to persevere. I want to at least get like a couple of wins on this this stream. Oh yeah, after this this stream we'll be taking a quick break. Right, in the grand scheme of things, I'm not really sure what I was achieving here. Oh, we've got first time chat from viewer Cranberry Foe. Hey, hi there, and welcome to the stream. I am not having a good time at the moment, but hopefully that changes. Right, I am going to try and go for a water spout here. Oh wait, hold on, no, don't do that. They are likely to come in with a Groudon to set Sun up. So probably what I want to do here is maybe Ice Beam into Grimmsnarl. I reckon Grimmsnarl's going to be switching out, and then we'll do Max Airstream into that spot. Alright, well at least we made a good read there. At least that one was a bit more predictable. So it's not much, but we at least get that. Now that I think about it, we're going to be losing Kyogre here, and then we're pretty much going to be conceding. Oh yeah, that's a chunky Groudon. Now going to see Wild Charge. Kyogre's gone. Yeah. I'm trying to read what trying to read the Japanese you put there. Is that is that Moshi or sorry, I can't quite read it. But I'll watch piece for the good luck. Thanks for the good luck. I'll definitely need it today. I'm going to do Rage Power the Amoonguss, and I mean we might be able to take out Groudon here, but I'm not particularly confident. Oh, now Thunderous uses Fly. Yeah, really suffering from the stat drops that I got on the Tornadus. I feel like I've got no other option now really than to concede, because if I take a look now, I haven't knocked out a single one of their Pokemon. They've got me down to 2. They've got hardly any health. I don't think there's really much more information I can get from their team, other than if they decide to show me their team info and I can have a quick read of it. But yeah, I won't be able to get any much more from this match. So yeah, fair play to my opponent. Fair play to my opponent. GG to my opponent. They definitely outplayed me. I'm being outplayed left, right, and centre right now. So I don't know if you joined on just before I said I was going on break, but I'll be on a quick break. Probably allow me to sort of just compartmentalise what's just happened, and then hopefully when I come back I'll be a bit more refreshed, and then be able to take on a couple of matches with a fresh head, and then be able to just strategise better. The annoying thing with this team is that it was doing really well when I was practicing off stream, but now that I'm playing on matches on stream, I just seem to be doing terribly. So it's the extra pressure of just playing live. Alright, so off I go. I'll be back in a second. Oh. And we're back. Is the mic still on? I feel like it is. Yeah, it is on. Okay. Alright, I'll stop that. We'll go back onto the main one. Wait for it to do its thing. Alright, now I've just got to check everything is still here. So, yeah, microphone, audio, Elgato. Everything's up there. That's good. Alright. Oh, so that was a good break. So let's see if I can sort of rejig my head and hopefully play a bit better now. So take a bit more time after each match, just to like, yeah, just to sort of like go back through the match I just played and see anything I could have done better, or see if there's any like particular big mistakes that I made that led to me losing, if it does result in a loss. Oh, so the team does do good. I'm just not playing very well. I think that's the problem. Or the what could be happening is people higher up on the ladder at the moment are more well equipped to deal with Zacian and Kyogre teams. I mean, that could also be the case. Either way, we're gonna keep playing, and we should get a win eventually. It will happen. So I'm gonna use that as my motivation. So let's have at it. I feel like once I can get that bar moving on Ultra Ball, here comes our next match. Once I get it moving, we should be starting to feel better and play better. Okay, so we've got our next team here. So we've got a Zygarde team, and it's just the one restricted. Okay, so they've got Zygarde, they've got Copperage, they've got Slowbro there. They've got Grimmsnarl, Araquanid, and then Centiskorch. This is quite an interesting team. How do I proceed against this? So, in terms of speed, I think Zygarde outspeeds me. But I also feel like Kyogre would be a good answer to it. I feel like go Kyogre and then go with Tornadus. Incineroar could be good. Zacian versus that lot. The only one I'm worried about on that is probably Centiskorch. I'll bring Zacian. Do I want Regieleki here? Yeah, I think yeah. No, let's go Incineroar. So I feel like I had that bit there. New team. Wasn't really sure what to go with, and I was running low on time on what to pick as my lead going into the match. I feel definitely team preview is something I need to look at. Ooh, shiny. That's quite a cool looking shiny. Right, so I just need to check on Slowbro. I do think it is water typing. Let's just do a quick check. Info on Slowbro. Oh, Poison Psychic. Ah, okay. So, going by that, we should be able to get off a Water Spout here, unless that Grimmsnarl's carrying Thunder Wave. Then, yeah, I feel like Water Spout is a good shout here. So Water Spout. Oh yeah, the Slowbro may go first just because of its ability. Just need to be wary of that. It's gonna be a fake out. We're gonna get our Tailwind. That's good. They haven't Dynamaxed. Trick Room. Right, I fell for that. So, going back to the my picks. I do have an Incineroar. Maybe we switch out the Kyogre for Incineroar. And what shall I do here? I feel like go for Hurricane, but go onto Grimmsnarl. I'm just trying to think. I'll need them to manually switch out these two Pokemon, unless they're going to go with Dynamax on the Slowbro, which they could do. Right, no, they don't. Okay, they're going to go for Light Screen. Shell Sidearm. Right, ah, crap, Poison. That's not good. Right, so choices here. I feel like going. I mean, I could be weird here and go Dynamax with the Incineroar. That would. I feel like that would catch him completely by surprise. Yeah, the Pokemon that I've brought. Yeah, I don't feel like I want to Dynamax anything other than the that. Let's be weird. I feel like do it just because. Let's do a Protect here as well. Grimmsnarl's coming out for Zygarde? No, Arachnid, okay. I feel like now I'm probably going to get them looking at me going, why did he Dynamax the Incineroar? I'll just be like, you know, jokes. Well, we managed to stop an Ice Beam there, that was pretty good. Right, next Darkness. Ooh, and it's sashed. Right. Ah, I do have a max guard here now because I Dynamaxed them. Feel like that's rather sneaky. Alright, so we've got 2 more turns of Trick Room. Tailwind is still up for 1 more turn. I feel like Max Guard and go for a Hurricane into the Arachnid. Should do a fair amount of damage. Right, they're gonna Dynamax their Arachnid. I want to try and preserve my 2 back Pokemon. So who do I have in the back? Zacian and Kyogre, I think. Seems wrong having Dynamax Dynamax Incineroar. Arctic Tornadus, okay. As you wish. Right, Tailwind's gone. Kyogre comes out. You know what? I don't know why I brought out Kyogre. I really don't know why. Okay, so let's go Max Darkness. Or do I go Max Flare? Here's the thing, I don't know if I'm slower than the Slowbro. Let's go Max Flare. Might not do much, but I mean it stops rain. I'm probably playing like a donkey here, but I wasn't expecting to go up against a team like this. Ah, they are faster than me, but they go for the Kyogre. And that predictably does next to nothing. Right, the twisted dimensions return back to normal. Right, so now we may have a chance. He says with an Arachnid that's still big. Right, I feel that now we go for like a throat chop into the Slowbro. Get rid of it. And then Ice Beam's not going to do much. Flare Blitz your Arachnid, Ice Beam the Slowbro. There we go, bye. Who's that into? Incineroar, okay. And thanks for giving me the rain boost again for Kyogre. So now you're going to shrink again, and then I've got a Zacian and a Kyogre. Would they have Zygarde in the back, I wonder? They did have Grimmsnarl as well. There's going to be a Grimmsnarl again. What barriers do they have up? Right, they don't have an Intimidate Pokemon. They've used up their Dynamax. They've got Light Screen up. I feel like I need to click Play Rough on the Arachnid here. Play Rough and then do, I guess, Ice Beam on Grimmsnarl? Try that. It's going to be a fake out. Should have double protected. I mean, should have protected both my Pokemon. Excuse me. The heck was that? Alright, play rough Arachnid. Oh, nah, not happening. Oh, yeah, another loss. We are just not having any luck today. Yeah, let's check out their team. So So let's go back to what they had. So they had Sentinel Scorch, Arachnid, Grimmsnarl, Slowbro, Zygarde, and Copperaja. They didn't even bring their Zygarde. So they had Grimmsnarl and Slowbro to start off with. Slowbro had the Trick Room. So yeah, I feel like what I should have been doing is going for a Fake Out on the Slowbro there. Yeah, I didn't. Well, that's the problem, isn't it? I didn't bring the. Did it have? Had Focus Sash as well. I didn't bring the Incineroar into my 2 leads. I probably could have done with that. Yeah, so Slowbro, those moves. Arachnid with Crunch, Protect, Liquidation, and Leech Life. Couldn't believe that liquidation did so much to Kyogre. I think that's just some. Water Bubble lowers the power of fire type moves done to the Pokemon and prevents Pokemon from getting a burn. And that'll probably explain why I didn't do much damage to it. Now I feel like I remember now. So I did Tailwind with the Tornadus to then hopefully get. I think I led with. No, I didn't lead with Kyogre. So wait, maybe I did have Incineroar to start off with. Yeah, because they had Grimmsnarl and then they had Slowbro. No, I'm gonna just play that one back. I need to write these down. I think I'll just start writing down next time. Oh, we've got Nico Love VGC is raiding with a party too. Hey, thanks for the raid. Hope you're having a better night than I am. We are stuck on Ultra Ball tier at the moment on VGC Battle Stadium, and we are struggling to get a single win because I'm just playing horrendously. But yeah, I hope you're all having a good time. Hope you enjoy watching me lose. Alright, here we go. Let's wait for another match. Yeah, hope the stream was good. Yeah, if you were playing VGC, what team you were playing? Just tell me a little bit about it, if you like. Oh, what was that? I just got another thing there, but oh, first time chat. Got the hit Master Ball. Hope you make it as well. Hey, well done. Nice one. Let's go. Yeah, glad to hear someone made it up there. Yeah, hopefully I'll be getting there soon. It may end up being off stream, which is unfortunate, but that's how it works sometimes. But yeah, really hoping I hit Master Ball. I've got it in me, just probably not right now. Yeah, that was weird. I had a notification on Streamlabs there to say that that you raided with a party of 2, and then I had another notification that just went off, but I can't see what happened. Let's have a look here. You played Zacian Evel. Oh crap! Ooh. Crap! I didn't do my markers. There we go. I'll check your message in a second. Alright, so Zacian Groudon, okie dokie. So they are going to be trying to set up Sun against me. So yeah, so Spectria. Okay. Right. I feel like I've got to do Tailwind here. Tailwind. Maybe I want to do Incineroar with Fake Out. Bring Kyogre to reset Sun. And do I want Regieleki here? I mean, yeah, you know what? I think either Regieleki or Among Us here. So if I bring Kyogre, Tornadus, and Incineroar, I can Dynamax Regieleki here. The only one there to worry about really is Groudon if I'm bringing Regieleki. So he played Zacian Yveltal, but it didn't work out so well, but Palkia Zacian has been going good for me. Damage calcs did wonders for me. Nice. Yeah, I think, yeah. Is it Palkia Zacian, I think, is... I've looked at the video that, was it Joe UX9 did, I think he released it today, and he was talking about top 5 pairings for restricteds, and I think Palkia Zacian was one of them. Zacian Yveltal as well, because he plays that. And I mean, I'm running Zacian Kyogre, which should be one of the good ones, but then I think he was talking about different team compositions to what I put together here. So I think in place of the Regieleki, he does like either Thunderous or Zapdos. Right, what do I want to do here? I want to do Tailwind. Tailwind, and feel like Max Airstream's coming here. I'm going to do Flare Blitz into Venusaur. Oh, withdrew Venusaur for Groudon. There we go. Right, it is going to be Dynamax Charizard. Right, so we get our Tailwind. We're probably going to get hurt by a Max Airstream here. Oh, we get Flare Blitz off. Oh, we're faster than Charizard. That's interesting. But it probably won't be for long. Oh, G-Max Wildfire. Right, Tornadus is gone, but then that gives us a switch in for Kyogre, which is handy. Right, so yeah, in comes Kyogre. I've got no idea if Incineroar is faster than Groudon. So what Pokemon did they have there? So we've seen Venusaur. Yeah, we've got one Pokemon that hasn't been revealed yet. So I take advantage of a Water Spout here. And then maybe do... Could be possible that we see like a something get switched in here for Groudon. Let's go for a Parting Shot. Alright, that was a good read. Venusaur, okay. So we're going to Parting Shot them. Charizard's gone. So with the Tailwind up, we're still faster than the Venusaur. Just something worth noting. Now we haven't Dynamaxed anything yet. Ugh. Right, so yeah, we've still got Yeah, 2 turns of Tailwind. G-Max Wildfire is up for another 2 turns. So it ends when Tailwind ends. I feel like what we do here is we max Hailstorm into Groudon. Max Hailstorm into Groudon. Do Volt Switch into Venusaur perhaps? See what that does. I've run out of time, haven't I? Or have I? Alright, it does protect, so we're gonna hit through that. Ah yeah, I did run out of time. There you have some of that. Now, was that me or was that him? or them? It could be like a force connect or disconnect. Let's see what happens. All right, so yeah, that's the end of that match, obviously. Oh, the laughter in the void, my timing though. So you reckon you broke my connection by joining the stream? All right, here we go. I guess we won't know. Oh wait, it's playing it out. So maybe it was them that went. Oh, Citrus Berry Groudon. I'm just a guy who hacks consoles. I can't influence anything on computers. Oh, there we go. It's finished. Did we win that, or no, it's not going to tell us. Now, if that was a win for me, that's the first win we've got on the stream so far in nearly 2 hours of playing. Okay, yeah, I think it's pretty straightforward what their team was. Right, also can't remotely can't consoles, at least any that aren't mine. Okay, so you mean you can't hack mine or my opponents? That's fine. Alright, yeah, let's see what happens now. Yeah, continue battling. Hey! we got points. Oh, a little gentle clap for that, yeah. Oh, it feels good to finally get a win 2 hours into the stream. Also, I'm friendly, so like, why would they even bother? You know, for fun. You might do the sort of the hacks that don't wreck your computer, just cause like a rickroll or something. I've seen one before. It was like a rickroll website, and I think they did it perfectly. So it was a browser web page. It loads up Rick Astley's hit. You go to close the window. Just before you go to close it, the window moves to the other side of your screen, and it keeps doing that. So you just go around the whole screen with your mouse trying to close this window, and then it comes up with a load of sort of notification boxes, which is just the lyrics to the song. It's genius. Yeah, if you can find it, it's brilliant. I feel like you might have to like task manager it out or something, but it doesn't wreck your computer. It's just something to just wind someone up. But yeah, it is. Yeah, the first time I came across that, it's good. Alright, let's wait for our next match. Oh, and we're straight into it. Please give me a chance to hydrate, Christ. Alright, here we go. Ah! This is Joe UX9's team. Alright, so I went against it before. I just need to remember what play I'm going with here. So against this, I think Tornadus was good. Just to make sure I get the speed advantage. And yeah, I think don't worry too much about the Gastrodon. Is what I went with last time. Do I want Amoonguss here? I feel like I want Zacian. Alright, Amoonguss, Zacian, or... no, Amoonguss, Religeki, or Incineroar. Feel like going with Incineroar, perhaps. Go with that. I see you're an Ultra Ball tier colour. Colour me impressed. Yeah. See, yeah, the climb up to Ultra Ball tier wasn't too bad. It's going from there to Master Ball at the moment, which just seems to be nigh on impossible for me. I'm just a lowly Pokeball tier. You'll get there, trust me. It seems to yeah, because I think it's overall it's been fairly straightforward getting up to this level. Great Ball I always find stressful because of how many different ranks it is, and then because of the potential just to like keep like dropping. Ooh, what do I want to do here? I would like to Water Spout. I can go before, yeah, let's go for it. I can't remember if their Grimmsnarl has Scary Face. I don't think it does. Thunderwave they have, okay, fine. Oh, and we get the full para. That hurts. Right, Taunt on the Gastrodon. Because I don't want it to well, it wouldn't yawn me, would it? Because I'm fully powered. So scrap that. I reckon go for Hurricane on the Gastrodon, and then maybe bring in Zacian. Let's go for it. See, I think I got cocky about this team, because the person who was playing this in Great Ball tier didn't play it that particularly well, and I think I was able to just completely steamroll them. Like, I took no damage at all. Ah, they do go for Yawn. Right, so I just need to switch out the Tornadus. Or do I taunt them anyway? Right. Not very effective on you. Just effective on you. I think, yeah, taunt Gastrodon so he doesn't yawn my whole team, and then Behemoth Blade into Grimmsnarl. Right, Gastrodon's going anyway. Or Landorus, okay. You're going to try and Intimidate drop on me. Okay, we do have an Incineroar, so let's use that. Right, I feel like I can just keep Tornadus out, and hopefully break out of sleep. And then probably what I want to do is do Substitute on Zacian. I feel like I feel like if I substitute, then I mitigate the amount of damage that I'm going to get hit by. Oh, Thunder Wave, yeah. And they didn't Dynamax. Interesting. And they just lost their Grimmsnarl. Alright, so Tailwind has petered out. Yeah, so they've lost the chance to do Thunder Wave on Zacian. They still Thunder Wave my Kyogre. My Tornadus is asleep. I do have Incineroar in the back, but Incineroar will just fall down like a stack of cards against Landorus, I think. Could be wrong. Maybe if I get the Intimidate drop, it might be good. All right, we've got Rotom Heat, so now would be a good time to bring in Incineroar, I think. So we could try waking up, see if we can get a taunt on Rotom. And then bring in Incineroar. At the very least, we get an Intimidate off onto Landorus. Yeah, I'm trying to think what my lead was when I last played against this team on the Great Ball, and it was, I think, oh, they're going to go with Helping Hand. Still asleep, god damn it. Eek, toilet. Oh wow, Incineroar lives. Lovely. Alright, I feel like Tornadus should be waking up now. We've lost our Tailwind, we can get it back up again. I could Dynamax here actually. Dynamax Airstream. Which one do I think that they're going to go with? I think they will probably go with... I feel like they're going to Dynamax the Rotom. And... Let's fake out the Landorus here. Oh no, Landorus is going again. For Gastrodon. Okay. So the Pokemon that they've shown so far, they've got Landorus, Rotom Heat, they have Grimmsnarl, Landorus, Rotom Heat, Grimmsnarl, and Gastrodon. I've got no Yveltal or Zacian to worry about here. Oh, still asleep. God damn it. Eventually I'll wake up. Right, let's do this and then do a parting shot on Rotom. We've got a Zacian that's near full health in the back, and a Kyogre that could benefit from a Tailwind. I can't remember how much paralysis drops your speed. But Tornadus is back up. Cineral gets a parting shot off. So now I will bring in... Ooh, which one do I bring in? Bring in Kyogre, I think. Alright, that was a good read. They tried to do Yawn on the Incineroar, I think. Alright. Yeah, let's get another one off, and then let's do... I'd love to do Origin Pulse against Rotom, but yeah, I feel like what I should be doing here is Max Airstream on the Gastrodon and then Protect with the Kyogre. What are they going to go with here? God damn, Gastrodon is tanky. Give me an Ice Beam, we live. Right, I feel like now we've got enough speed boosts. Yeah, let's have a look at our... So, you've got 2 speed ups. Kyogre's got 1. So I feel like I Hurricane the Gastrodon. And then we go for an Origin Pulse. Like that. Yes. Right, they have only got a Landorus in the back. Live, live, live. Yes. Oh, still paralysed. Alright, so yeah, I think I need to go for broke. I need to Tailwind and then hope that yeah, Tailwind and Origin Pulse, I think. Come on, let's go for it. I need that Kyogre to be outspeeding them. And then hopefully I don't get parried again. Getting fairly unlucky with these paralysis bits. Alright, you Protect. That's fine. Get our Tailwind off. Don't miss, don't miss. Right, will this get it? Yes! Alright, good. Right, and their reflector's worn off now. Right, so you protected. I'm just going to do taunt on you now to make sure you don't protect again. Alright, come on, we've got to go for it now. Our battle was cancelled. They didn't even Dynamax. What was all that about? Did they just forget that they can do that? There were so many times I was just thinking that they Dynamaxed the either the because they could have Dynamaxed the Groudon to benefit from Max Quake special defense boosts, or they could have Dynamaxed the Rotom Heat to get rid of rain and set it to harsh sunlight. They didn't do either. So I don't know if basically I was just up against someone who is just borrowed the rental code for Joe's team. didn't know how to play it properly. But yeah, there's so much stuff I was just expecting there, and it just didn't happen. Oh well. Right, so that's 2 wins. 2 wins so far. That's good. So we've had one disconnect, and then this one I think the person just conceded. Right. Let's see if we can just carry on here. Oh, that's spicy. Come on, I need my wins. I need to get on the Master Ball tier. What I will do as well is I think I've been a bit slack here. I'm supposed to be taking hour breaks. And once this match is finished, I'll do a quick break because I need to check on my child. They should be sleeping at the moment. It would just be checking that they're asleep. Right, here we go. Our next match. Okay, so we've got a Kyogre Reveltal team. They've got a Volcarona, a Grimmsnarl, a Regieleki, and a Rillaboom. So Volcarona possibly for maybe Rage Powder, maybe Quiver Dance. With that kind of lineup, I feel like I can use Tornadus to get Tailwind up. And then with that, what else should I do? Zacian will definitely be a help. Yeah, maybe I'll go Incineroar Tornadus to start off with, and then have Zacian to take care of Yveltal. Kyogre. Yeah, Kyogre or Regieleki. I will go Kyogre because I'm running out of time again. It's just the way it is. I definitely think if there's one thing I could take away from this stream at the moment, it's I need to put more effort into practicing team preview. I need to be quicker at working out what the threats are on the opponent's team, and then what to bring as my 2 leads. And then also what to bring in the back. Okay, so they've brought their Kyogre. I didn't bring Regieleki, so now I feel dumb. Right, are they going to Dynamax Kyogre here? They could do. I'm going to go Tailwind. And... oh, what to pick, what to pick. Alright, let's fake out the Grimmsnarl. I feel like we probably should have done, should have taken care of the, I don't know, the Kyogre's going to go Calm Mind anyway. This might be helpful. So the Pokemon that I've brought, I've got a Zacian and my own Kyogre. They've raised their special attack and special defense. I think I max Airstream into them. And then maybe Parting Shot. Yeah, let's try that. What I'm hoping is, I'm hoping this match finishes quickly. So maybe rushing my choices here at the moment, maybe picking very weird options. Right, they're going for Light Screen. They're trying to make a really tanky Kyogre. Can't have that. Right, Parting Shot does nothing. Okay. I got leftovers as well. Alright. So I feel that now we should be outspeeding them. Or Incineroar should be outspeeding that Kyogre. So I feel max Airstream into the Grimmsnarl, and then maybe what we do is, yeah, do a Parting Shot into their Kyogre. Oh, Thunder Wave, you villain. I think again we haven't targeted the Kyogre. That was dumb. Oh wow. Yeah, critical hit. I haven't seen that for the whole of today. Oh, Calm Mind again. Right, let's actually like do some damage to that Kyogre. Let's go for a Water Spout as well. Alright, they're finally going for a Dynamax here. That's a tanky Kyogre now. Not really sure what I'm going to be able to do against it. Alright, so what's... Right, Tornadus has got 3 speed boost, Kyogre's got 2. We don't need Tailwind again. We could do with Hit and Protect. And probably go Water Spout. I feel like I've really made an error by not bringing Regieleki to this match. Let's go into my Kyogre, and it's gone. Alright, do I still have my... Alright, so no longer rain boosted, that's good. I think I still have my Incineroar. Yeah, I do. Okay. Right, could we possibly cause confusion in their Kyogre? Fake out here. I don't think we're going to come out of this one any good. Now what are they doing? Oh, Corona, okay. Ooh, Rocky Helmet, okay. Now there was a point to that. They know I've got Zacian in the back. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to do anything here. Yeah, I think they basically they were able to set up, and then we once they set up their Kyogre, there's not really much we can do with the Pokemon that we brought. So it was definitely my fault for not bringing Regieleki. If I brought Regieleki to start off with, this would have gone better. But as it stands, they do a clean sweep of us pretty much. So that's a well-deserved win for them. Okay, Alright, so I will just end that match. There. Alright, so I'm going to take a quick break. I'm hoping this little button I've got my stream deck works properly. So yeah, back in a second. I will just going to go for a quick break. See you in a bit. Up. Just double checking that this is actually working. I think it is working. Yeah, good. Yeah, still playing around with the Stream Deck buttons at the moment. So I've got one which I've just put together there, which is like a multi-action. So it sets the mic off, sets the game audio off, puts it onto Pretzel Rocks, and then plays an ad, and then plays my Be Right Back scene. And then I've got one to return, which just resets, or that just basically does the opposite. So far, it looks like it's done the job, which is good. If it does work, then I can just do that from now on the streams. So I won't have like so many buttons to press when I'm going on break. Okie dokie. Alright, so let's continue battling. So we've had 2 wins in a row. We've had 1 loss there, which was because, I mean, I can pretty much single out the root cause of losing that one, and that was not bringing Reggie Alecki to that game. So there, Kyogre was able to just set up straight in front of me and have nothing that could threaten it, which was unfortunate. Right, here we go, next match. Alright, the matches are coming a lot quicker now, which is good. Alright, so here you go, that was the next match. So we've got a Zacian Palkia team with Ditto, a Landorus, an Incineroar, and a Thundurus. It's right at the top there. Okay, so what do we bring here? Bada 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 bada. I feel like Zacian could be a good lead here, and then potentially Amoonguss. If I go Zacian Amoonguss, Amoonguss can redirect moves that would have hit Zacian, allowing him to do stuff. Let's go for it. I mean, the only thing we can do is just mess around with the options we have on our team. What else do we bring? Alright, without Palkia, Kyogre has a really good time against the rest of that team. So, bringing both our legendaries, got Amoonguss. Tornadus against that lot. Don't think so. I feel like I should go with Incineroar instead. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see how this works. So Zacian and Amoonguss as my two leads. And then we've got Kyogre and Incineroar in the back. So we're against Thundurus and Palkia. Right, so if I... What I could do here is I could hit Protect, and then what I'll try and do is I'll try and do Spore on the Thundurus. Right, so we're not seeing any Dynamax at the moment. Good. Palkia Protect. Ah! They saw through it. Okay. Alright, so we're going to have to do Play Rough, and then we'll bring in Incineroar here. We're probably going to see a Dynamax from the Palkia now. Yeah, here we go. I'll probably be into the Zacian. Ah, nasty. Oh, Max Wormwind, okay. Ah, because it's going to lower my attack, that's why. Life Orb. Oh no, Zacian, no way! Oh. You always get me with this. Tell you what, I'm having really bad luck with paralysis at the moment. There's other times where all it does is it just... There are some times where all it does is it just makes me slower. But it seems for today, like if I get paralysed, it's maybe like every 2 in 3 times I'm getting full paralysed. Not fun. Right, what I'm gonna try and do now is I'm gonna try and stall out their thing. Alright, I reckon they'll probably taunt me again. Let's see through that, and then do Parting Shot if we can on the Palkia. Yep, so there's going to be a taunt. That's guys, that's probably going to go into Incineroar. Yep, why not? Yeah. See, Yeah, the problem I have is that it gets into these bits where they've got way better positioning than I have, and yeah, I just struggle to see like any way out. Once again, another time where I should have brought Regieleki. I'm underusing Regieleki. Right, I mean we could try and see what Water Spout gets us. Might not be much. That Thunderous has probably got goggles on it, hasn't it? Oh, that's a shame. I feel like I'm going to just like concede this one, because if I think about it, they've shown just 2 Pokemon and we haven't seen any others. We are down to our last 2. I think I'm just going to give them the win. Right, I really need to think hard about bringing Regieleki or not to these matchups. It's got a speed advantage in most cases. The only times where the speed advantage wouldn't work would be if they have Prankster Tailwind that they can set up, or Prankster Scary Face. So not only do I have to look at if they've got any sort of Prankster Pokemon on their team, it's likely that they will have, because the 99% of the teams I've faced have got at least one Prankster Pokemon. Look at the rest of the team composition. I know I don't have much experience in team builds, but have a go at thinking, would a Prankster Eerie Impulse or a Prankster Scary Face or a Tailwind, would that make sense on a team like this? I feel like it's more likely that they'd have Tailwind, and therefore there. Oh god. Right, yeah. Okay. Alright, so let's try again. Alright, well, we're getting given 3 items here for our troubles. Right, let's continue battling. Alright, come on, positive mindset. The problem what I'm going to find is once I get off stream and play some Ultra Ball matches, I'm probably going to go straight up to Master Ball. I mean, if that does happen, then that's fine, because then for the rest of the month I'll be at Master Ball rank. Right, here comes our next match. Okay, so we're up against Zacian and Shadow Rider. They've got Rillaboom, Incineroar, Thunderous, and Gastrodon. Alright, so first off, let's get this one out of the way. Regieleki, would that work? Regieleki versus Thunderous? Against Zacian? Fairly good against Shadow Rider. I think go for it. Just do it. Yeah, because would Scary Face appear on that team? Possibly. But I'm going to assume not. Then we could have Incineroar, the fake out potential. So all they could do really is just protect against me. Now, Regieleki can do Electro Web for us. We could bring Zacian. It has a fairly good matchup against most of that, and then Kyogre. I mean, they're basically our good attacking mons. Alright, so Incineroar, Regieleki, Kyogre, Zacian. Let's go for that. So apparently Zacian and Shadow Rider is the one that's doing really well in tournaments. That type of build. We could see Electro Web here, I think. Alright, so I feel like what should we do here? Ah, oh, Defiant. Always when I forget. So maybe we... Right, we could still get a speed drop on him, which would help us. And then maybe what we want is Throat Chop or something on the Calyrex. Let's go for that. I'm assuming they're going to Dynamax. But we go first, which is good. I'm not going to go for an electric move into him. I'm going to go for a Max Strike into him. So I want to lower Calyrex's speed. Right, we are going to see a Dynamax on Thundurus. Right, so this is handy. Right, so Max Strike, here we go. We get the speed drop on him. Right, I've got to not pay attention to that Defiant for now. Right, both live. Max Airstream into who? Regieleki, fine. Ah, it's going to reset the bloody thing, isn't it? Unfortunate. In a word. Well, there we go. There goes my play. What to do now? I feel like Zacian is the one to go with here. If I go... I should be faster than the Thundurus. Let's go for the Thundurus and then do another like Throat Chop into the Calyrex. Alright, that's good, we live. Yes, that's what we want. Throat chop, good. Yeah. Phew. Right, I feel a bit better now, but we're still not out of the woods. Yep, so we've got a U and U. Okay. I feel like I need to do throat chop on the Gastrodon. Ugh. Pants. Maybe I should have been protected instead. Alright, what we can do now is Behemoth Blade. And we can't Dynamax, damn it. Got to try and go for the double into the Zacian. Oh, of course they protect, don't they? I just keep making bad plays like that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to quit that one. So I'm outsped, and Gastrodon pretty much walls me here. Yeah, so I think possibly one of the problems I had there was that I spent too much resources into getting rid of their Shadow Rider and their Thunderous. And then also I had the problem with the Thunderous being the Defiant as well. Didn't quite help. Okay, we just got to keep going. I think we're back at the bottom again. Oh no, not quite, but might as well be. Oh, this is hard. And the most infuriating thing is that I was doing really well practicing this off stream. I've probably said that several times now. It's just absolutely just wrecking me. Right, here we go. Next match. Right, so we've got another Shadow Rider and Zacian team. They've got a Thunderous, Landorus, a Blastoise, and a Rillaboom. Okay. So the problem we had last time round was I did an Electro Web. Well, I think they were expecting an Electro Web. And then they just did, was it Max Airstream afterwards? I feel like I'm going to have the same problem here. Unless perhaps I go with Zacian and Regieleki to start off with. It's quite a hyper-offensive lead. It might work out for me. Yeah, let's do it. So Zacian, Regieleki. And then we probably want Tornadus in the back. Maybe Incineroar as well. Yeah, not bringing Kyogre to this one. Let's see how this works. So we've got Blastoise and Thunderous Key. Right, so off the bat we can go with a we could probably get an Electro Web off here. It's just choosing which of these two to do a Play Rough into. Right, so with the Pokemon I brought, I feel like I've got Incineroar and Tornadus, so I want to try and preserve Regieleki if I can. Let's go with Play Rough into Blastoise, I think, and then Electro Web. Right, which one are they Dynamaxing? I'm guessing Thunderous. No, wait, it'll be Blast, yeah. So, are we able to take... I know Blastoise is fairly slow. I could still... No, just going to go for Fun Wave. Ah, good boy, Zacian, yes. Yeah, fair bit of damage there, but we are going to get cannonaded. We live, but we're going to die. Unfortunate. We do keep that speed drop though, which is good. Which means... Oh, I've got another thing there. Oh, this is I'm getting these notifications, but I can't see what they were. All right, I'm gonna disable performance mode, so I can actually see what's coming up because doesn't seem to be showing up on my screen. It's really annoying. Not showing up in like the chat notifications. Let's bring in Incineroar. What I want to do here is I want to fake out the Thunderous if I can. I need to take that Blastoise out of the picture. Oh, we'll get a free fake out onto their Zacian. That's guard, of course. Right, so who have we seen? We've seen Thunderous, Zacian, Blastoise, and there'll probably be Calyrex in the back. So I can, what I can do here is, well, I need to take out that Blastoise. That's the thing, isn't it? Right, hold on. So play her off into the Blastoise, and we're going to Dynamax Max Flare into the Zacian for giggles. This is the second time tonight that I've Dynamaxed Incineroar. Right, that's probably going into my Zacian, isn't it? Yeah, you know it. So I lose the speed tie there. Yay. Ah, interesting. I'm actually quicker than the Blastoise. Right, so this should have less damage now. Hey, there we go. Oh, we've got a first time chat from Ryan, Tamer of Dragons. Hi. Hi there. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, don't know if you can see at the moment, but I'm not doing too well. I mean, we're doing okay, but we could do better. Right. Oh, redeemed hydrate. Yep, I'll do that. There we go. Thanks for the swig. Right, I am going to do Max Darkness into Blastoise. Oh, Rillaboom protects. Okay. Are these viewer battles? No, they're not. These are just on Battle Stadium. So we're doing doing Battle Stadium on Series 12, and I'm just trying to get as high as I can on the ladder. At the moment we're at Ultra Ball tier, and yeah, just it's hard going trying to get onto thingy tier, Master Ball tier. Just need to be stuck at the bottom of Ultra Ball. Right, interestingly, they haven't. Have we still got a Tailwind up? No, we haven't, have we? Don't actually know if we're faster here. I feel like what I do here is I taunt the under us, and then go Max Flare into the Rillaboom. Oh, battle! Oh, battle was cancelled. I think we just got a free win there. We take those, as they say. Well, there we go. That's a result, isn't it? That's the kind of luck I need right now. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, just to answer your question. Oh, hold on. Just in that one there. Yeah. So just to answer your question earlier, I don't do viewer battles at the moment. Once I get to Master Ball tier, I may consider it. I may even make it just like maybe like a channel points goal or something on the stream. But yeah, just basically at the moment we're doing just the Battle Stadium at the moment. So yeah, Master Ball tier is what we want to get to, and then after that, how high up can we ladder? The team definitely needs work because it's been really hard going at the moment. It just seems like either I'm picking poor leads, or I'm not playing optimally in the battles, or the opponent's team just counters whatever I throw at it. It's a combination of all of those things. What I will do though, before I go into the next match, is I will do a quick break. So bear with me. Just gonna have a quick comfort break, and then I'll be back in about a minute or two. Alright, we're back. Wait for the things to come back on. There we go. Yeah, so probably what I'll do for this stream is I'll probably stay on until about 3 o'clock, and then so yeah, it's currently 2:15 in the morning over here in the UK. I'll be staying on until about 3 o'clock, then I'll be heading to bed. Things to take away from this stream at the moment is learn about some, well, would we learn more about the teams, or maybe learn more about team preview, so I can pick better Pokemon to take into the fight, and then yeah, just practice really. Maybe I can start looking at EV spreads as well, because there's been a couple of times where I've thought I should live a certain attack, and then I just get absolutely just like blown away. I just get one hit KO'd by something that I wasn't expecting, and that can only happen if I haven't checked the damage calcs and then haven't put any sort of defensive investment into that particular Pokemon. One that really caught me by surprise today was a lunge from a rain boosted lunge from Araquanid. No extra attack boost, and it pretty much I think it did like a one hit KO on the Kyogre, and I wasn't expecting that at all. That completely caught me off guard. Right, so let's get into small matches. There we go, we've moved up a smidge. Right, next match, here we go. Alright, so we've got it looks like a Trick Room team. Oh, it's definitely a Trick Room team. They've got Dialga, they've got Solgaleo, they've got Mimikyu to set up the Trick Room, they've got Porygon to set up the Trick Room, they've got Rillaboom for priority, and they've got Grimmsnarl for a whole heap of stuff. We're probably setting up screens, I reckon. Alright, so for this, I feel like Amoonguss is a given. So bring Amoonguss. Do we bring it in the front two? Solgaleo could hurt it, but besides that, maybe Dialga can hurt it too. I think Incineroar Amoonguss probably might be my good 2 starting Pokemon. And then from there, I'd say go for Zacian and Kyogre. Yeah, I don't want to bring any sort of form of like Tailwind or setting it up. I don't want to be particularly fast either. I feel like this is the lot to go with. Yeah, I feel my 2 restricteds outspeed both of, well, most of their team. Just going to be that they're guaranteed to set up Trick Room on their side. Oh, Mastermind VGC 221. How are you, Duke? I'm fine. How are you? Welcome to the stream. I feel like I've seen your name before, but I'm not sure. Because I feel like I've seen your name before, but then it says that you're a first-time chat. So maybe I've stumbled on your stream once before. If you do stream, because I could be completely wrong here. You're doing great. That's good stuff. I think I'm doing all right-ish at the moment. Maybe in some tournaments. Right. Right. I expect there's going to be a Trick Room here. Let's see if we can just break Mimikyu's disguise at least. I don't stream, but I play a lot of VGC tours. Alright, okay. There we go, we break Mimikyu's disguise. And they set up Trick Room, which is what I'd expect they would do. Alright, so now Mimikyu should outspeed a lot of stuff now. Alright, so what have they got that's immune to Spore? That would be Rillaboom. Rillaboom is now undersped by Incineroar. Yeah, I think we just click Spore and everything now. Let's get Rillaboom. Flare Blitz on the Rillaboom. Well, nearly got him. Right, who are they bringing in? Solgaleo, okay. Would Solgaleo carry goggles, I wonder? I don't think it would. Alright, so I think I do Spore on them as well. I have a really annoying Trick Room team I've just made and I'm undefeated with it in Master Ball, 11-0 right now. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm actually I'm interested in looking at a Trick Room team. So yeah, if you've got the details for that, send me like a message or something. I'll give it I'll check it out. Let's no, do that. There we go. I was going to Dynamax Incineroar again, but I chose not to. Right, there we go, Spore everything. We're just going to be really annoying to them because, yeah, I can see the utility now for. Oh, you whispered me the Pokepaste. Oh, cool. I'll check it in a bit. Yeah, I'm seeing the appeal of Amogus right now. Alright, so yeah, our Pokemon, we've got Kyogre and Zacian. So what I should do now, I think, is I think keep Amogus out there. Maybe do Pollen Puff. Yeah, Pollen Puff into Solgaleo, and then bring out Kyogre. Probably what I should have done is I should have parting shotted, but never mind. Oh, Mimikyu woke up. Curse. I can't remember what Curse does. I'm going to find out now, aren't I? Ah, there we go. Right, in terms of other Pokemon they've got, I guess Dialga is probably their last one. Right, so let's go Spore again, and then let's go Origin Pulse, I guess. Me. Right, they're going to try and Dynamax the Solgaleo. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll check my whispers after this battle and have a look at it. Oh, activating witness policy. Please don't wake up. Spout would have been better because of your HP drop. You know what I could have done actually? I could have done Pollen Puff on Kyogre. But never mind. Yeah, it's just that oh wow, that curse really starts to hurt, doesn't it? Origin Pulse is damage based on. No. You've got it the other way around. Water Spout. That one does damage based on your HP. Right. We're gonna do. What would I like to do here? I'd Pollen Puff now because it's 50% of its max HP. Oh, okay. Right. What I'm worried about is a Grassy Glide from the Rillaboom here. Yeah, just reset it. Alright, so I can't. So Protect and Max Guard. I don't think I've got any other Pokemon that I want to Dynamax. Probably what I should have done here is bring out Incineroar, because now I'll be hoping that the I can bring him out next turn. See, I think with Rage Powder, it's because Rillaboom is Grass type. I don't think Powder moves work on him. Oh, we're going to see a Max Quake. Yeep. That's fine. So what I think now is I bring out Incineroar. Oh no, Incineroar. Well, Incineroar won't lower Solgaleo's stats, but it will lower Rillaboom's stats. Yeah, I think what's going to happen is either Kyogre lives the whatever damage that Rillaboom's about to do, or not. I'm running out of things to say here. Alright, okay, let's. What I really need is I need Rillaboom gone. Or do I just instead target Solgaleo? Let's try and go for Solgaleo, I think. Probably should pick the bottom one. Never mind. I think if I have, it won't. It's probably Life Orb. You mean the Rillaboom? No, I thought that wasn't gonna hold. Oh, Max Steel Spike. Okay. Live. Oh, just about. Phew. Oh, Incineroar, you beauty. Alright. Better. Alright, so now do I... Yeah, I think what I try now is I try and do Sleep Powder again on... or Spore on Solgaleo. I can fake out the Rillaboom. Fake out the Rillaboom. And then do Spore on the Solgaleo. Just basically want to make sure that that weakness policy Solgaleo doesn't do any more damage to me. So I think if I was to Rage Powder, it would only affect Solgaleo, because Rillaboom's Grass type, so basically it wouldn't affect who Rillaboom is choosing to target. Psychic Fangs. Ah, no, don't. Oh, damn it. Well, there goes that option. Oh, I think I've got an unstoppable Solgaleo now. Right, would they use their Rillaboom to target my Incineroar? I think they would. Or do I do Flare Blitz in... Flare Blitz into Solgaleo, I think. Just in case I can like pull it off, and then yeah, you can eat a grassy, so Sacred the Soul. I haven't got Sacred Sword. This is the problem. I don't run Sacred Sword on my Zacian. So pardon me. I'm going to go Protect on here. And hope that they were double targeting it. Nope. Damn it. There we go, so they're going to reveal Dialga. show me that I've been a fool. BB should be okay too. Ah, good. Alright, come on, Flare Blitz. Flare Blitz. Ah, it's not enough. Oh, this is awkward. Don't really think I've got much to like play around this now. Rip, I think that may be game. Yeah, I think you're right. So now my thoughts go into like what could I have done better. So let's let it do its animation. Yeah, wow. I'm gonna check out their team, because if they let me check out their team, then I can remember what they led with. I think I led with Incineroar Among Us. Yeah, Incineroar Among Us, and then I had Zacian. Oh, cool! I can check out their team. Yeah, all right, here we go. So they led with Mimikyu, and it wasn't Solgaleo. It wasn't Grimmsnarl. Oh, no, it was. It was like, yeah, so they had Dialga, Rillaboom. Okay, yeah, so they did. They led with Solgaleo and Mimikyu. So I did. What did I do? Yeah, I think I did like a fake out into Solgaleo to start off with. Oh, I can't remember that far back. Tiredness is starting to set in. Alright, so let's. I mean, without rewatching the video, yeah, Instant Among Us. Okay, Instant Among Us, and yeah, did I? Yeah, I did have a Kyogre, didn't I? Yeah, because I brought in Kyogre, and then they used Mimikyu to curse it. So Kyogre ended up losing to Rillaboom because Curse had dropped its HP so much. I think there's probably maybe once where I could have used Pollen Puff on Kyogre to have it benefit from a Water Spout. I think I started off strong because I was putting all of their Pokemon to sleep, but I think I just fatigue set in, so they were just able to stall me up for longer. Right, so yeah, I think the rest of this is pretty straight. Yeah, okay. Alright. Yeah, so we'll take that loss and we'll just carry on. Yeah, I've been stuck at this point on Ultra Ball for the whole stream. I think my first 4 or 5 matches were just all losses. So I didn't see any progress on that bar for maybe an hour and a half. No, an hour and 50 minutes. Been really hard going today. And now I'm against F. I'm hoping that's not a prediction of the how the match will go. Alright, so they've got Metagross, Zacian, Kyogre, Incineroar, Tornado, not Tornado, Zapdos, and Grimmsnarl. Okay. Regieleki does seem like a good option here. That's what I feel. It's going to outspeed everything on that team. I would probably bring. What would I bring with Regieleki? I could Electro Web and then do something. So maybe I'll go Regieleki Kyogre. My team would have beat that one, which is funny though. Alright, I'm gonna go Kyogre Regieleki, just in case I can like get off a Water Spout on turn 1. I think bring Among Us? No, bring Incineroar, definitely. Do I want Tornadus or do I want Among Us? Let's go Among Us. Not sure if that was the right pick or not. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how long you've been watching for, but I think the at one point they did sort of come to a conclusion of this stream, and the conclusion is that when it comes to team preview, I'm not that good at working out what the sort of like the optimal lead my team would be to bring, and I feel that's just overall that's just inexperience facing off against a wide variety of teams. Just basically, I just have no idea what I'm up against most of the time. So it can only get better as I keep playing. Right, I feel that I should. I feel comfortable in doing a max lightning here, so I can hit their Kyogre hard. And then probably what I do with my Kyogre is just do protect, just in case I see like a Thunder Wave or something coming. And I forgot to check out your team as well. Sorry about that. Let's have a look at it. Not that. Whispers there. Right, there we go, got it up. So I'll be able to have a look at that in a minute. Oh, fake out. Ah, you misplayed. Oh, there we go. Their Kyogre's gone. My team would. You just have to think of the key combos your opponent can make with the team they have, and basically play off your counters to their combos. That's how I always play. Yeah, because I think the problem is I look at each Pokemon individually. I don't think of the synergy between them. So, take for instance Thundurus. I'll just be umming and ahhing about whether or not that's a Defiant Thundurus or if it's one that's going to, like, you know, Scary Face or Eerie Impulse me, and then I'm not looking at the rest of the team and seeing how that could sort of pair up with one of them to create a combo. So I'll take your advice on board there, because that's quite useful. Thanks for that. Right, who am I up against now? I wasn't watching there. Right, Zapdos and Grimmsnarl. Okay. Right. So I feel here I do Max Strike into the Zapdos, and then let's get a Water Spout off. Right, we're going to see a Dynamax Zapdos. We've already seen a fake out from the Grimmsnarl. It's guessing it's fake out, screens, and then Spirit Break. Oh, fake tears. Ah, interesting. Right, so you lower my special defense, but are you going to benefit from that? You might do. Oh, Focus Sash. Right, so my Kyogre's gone now. Right, we do have an Incineroar in the back, so we can use that to take care of their Grimmsnarl. We've got the speed advantage as well now. Or we've got guaranteed speed advantage. Oh, we've only. No wait, yeah, I took out their Kyogre. We've probably got Zacian perhaps. So we do. I mean, there's nothing for it really. We just do this. Probably what I could have done was maybe go into the Grimstyle. Maybe they switch it out. Probably going to see it switch out now, aren't they? Oh no. Sorry, losing my voice. Alright, so we should become small again after this turn, so which means we can then do a electro whip. Or we can just go all in on whatever their last Pokemon is. Zacian, okay. Right, who's in the back for me? I've got a Amoonguss, okay. So what I could do then, I've got a free switch in here, I reckon. So I reckon let's reweb the Zacian, bring in Amoonguss. Oh, they cancel anyway. Just double Zacian, no matter what you clean up, don't switch. Yeah, this I mean this goes back into sort of inexperience on my part. So I wouldn't have thought that a like a Thunderbolt would take out Zacian. So what I was going for was just going for switching out to Amoonguss. If they did try and target Incineroar with like close combat, close combat or like Sacred Sword or something, it wouldn't KO the Amoonguss. I could then use maybe Amoonguss Rage Powder to protect the Regieleki to let it get some hits in, and then what I could also do is then switch in Incineroar to lower the attack on the Zacian. I think that basically I just had a whole heap of options I could have used there, didn't I? So that was actually a fairly good win. I probably put too much thought into the last bit, so you're probably right. I probably didn't need to switch. I probably could just double into it. But yeah, well, yeah, 3 months. So if they hit Incin, you get a free Thunderbolt, and you still outspeed the next turn. Yeah, I think it's I think when it's 3 versus 1, it's usually pretty much done then, isn't it? So let's go to your last comment there. So if you ever see Tornoga and you're pretty sure you think they're going to lead, if always lead a Lecky plus a fake out user, then fake out the Torn and go ham with a Lecky. Okay. Yeah, so I don't think I've seen Tornoga that often. I've seen a couple of Zygarde users. I've seen one person use Joe UX9's team. I think I think that was looking dicey, but I think I beat that one. But there's other teams that have used the Gastrodon, and I've had trouble with it. Usually because I think, oh well, it's got Storm Drain on it, but if I'm using like a spread move like Water Spout, then I can still get whatever's on the whatever's next to Gastrodon and not worry about it having its special attack boosts. But I think most of the time the Gastrodon just basically just stalls me out. All right, I don't know if I hit the marker there. I have now. Alright, what's the time now? Real one shots. Yeah, I don't have Rillaboom on the team, so maybe that's something to consider. I think I've seen recommendations for the team I'm running, and like most of them are basically taking out Regieleki for like a Thundurus or for a Zapdos. But if I'm picking an electric type, I tend to prefer having Regieleki just for the speed advantage, and I quite like having the Hyper Beam on it as well because it's a Max Strike, so it's a speed drop that I can use while Dynamaxed. And then I've also got the option to drop speed if I'm just regular Regieleki. Alright, we got to win. We've moved up a bit. Oh, that feels good. Oh, here we go, next match. Against Julie. Alright. See this team of well this pairing of restricteds I've seen a couple of times. So Reshiram Zekrom. They've got a Comfy there, which is worrying. They've got Celesteela there. They've got Whimsicott. Alright, so this one could be a Tailwind lead. Yeah, you could also use Extreme Speed instead of Hyper. Okay. That'd be good, because then that's a priority move outside of Dynamax. Alright. I feel Incineroar here. Yeah, I kind of want to stop that Tailwind, don't I? I mean, I can set my own one up. Yeah, I think it's going to be like Comfy with one of those two restricteds to keep healing it, so it never loses health. A Tailwind, which would mean that either of those two dragons outspeeds me. I think. I mean, besides those, besides that Whimsicott and that Comfy, I think Kyogre is fairly good here. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. Let's see how we do. So I'm going Incineroar Tornadus at the start. Whimsicott and Zekrom, so they're going for a Tailwind. Okay. Now, most of the time, Whimsicott probably wouldn't run Protect, I don't think. That's what I'm thinking. But it probably would have Sash, so I reckon fake out Whimsicott. Do I go ahead and do Hurricane? What options have I got here? So yeah, either I Dynamax this Tornadus or I Dynamax the Kyogre. I'm gonna go with Tailwind here. Keep my options open. Oh, they withdraw it anyway. Never stop once to take notice of Celesteela's funny little sound effect when it comes in. I didn't bring Regieleki here. Now I'm paying for it. I think if I can get it, maybe a parting shot on the Zekrom. Go max airstream into I was probably better off using Dynamax on Kyogre. I was just wondering if Incineroar can be made to outspeed Zekrom. Well, turns out he can. Alright, so what we're going to see now, we're going to see Dragon Dance again. There, they still got a +1 at the moment. Oh, we're going to see Meteor Beam. Now, is this going to miss? If it misses, I'm going to clip it. Oh, they went into the Zacian. So it probably wasn't the optimal target for them. Right, Do we get a KO with Play Rough here? Right. Let's have a quick check what they brought. So we know they've got a Whimsicott. They've perhaps got Reshiram there as well. Alright, let's do Play Rough on Zekrom. Do Max Airstream into Zekrom. Just double into it. Probably what I'm going to find now is that the Celesteela's got like Earthquake or something. Oh, Flash Cannon. Ah, that's going to get me, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, we live. Barely. Alright, so if I lose Zacian, what have I got? I've got Kyogre. Okay. Feel like that's a fair trade. Try and get some damage into Celesteela. Right, with all those speed boosts, we should be able to taunt the Whimsicott before it then decides to do a Tailwind. Oh, that's some nice damage. There's going to be a Flash Cannon into Zacian. Oh no. Right, so now we bring in Incineroar. Didn't realise I had one more extra turn of oh no, there we go. Alright, what I think I do here is I do Flare Blitz on Celesteela and then do Taunt instead on Whimsicott. I've got the speed boosts here. Zekrom comes back out again. Bye bye, Celesteela. Right, we are going to see Reshiram, okay. What do we want here? I think Flare Blitz and a Tailwind. Oh, it's Life Orb, okay. Alright, so we can Parting Shot here. Parting Shot the Zekrom, I think. And maybe Protect here. They haven't Dynamaxed yet, I don't think. Or have they? No, I don't think they have they? Okay, so gonna go with Origin Pulse here, and maybe Hurricane into Reshiram. It might get switched out for Whimsicott. Oh, no. Ah, crap. This is where I come undone. Oh, that wasn't the one I was expecting to Dynamax. Max Flare into Tornadoes. Fair enough. Right. What's our... We've got one more turn of Tailwind, okay. They protected on the last turn, so I feel like what I do is I go Ice Beam into the Zekrom. Ice Beam into the Zekrom and then Throat Chop into the Reshiram. feel like that Zekrom's going to outspeed me. I don't like matches like this, and they're happening way too often. Ah, why would you have Max Quake? Oh hum, right, we are losing here. Yeah, right. Right, I think that's pretty much me done for today. We have had a lot of hard knocks today. It's going to make for an interesting video. We're going to have to title the video like "Coping with Tilt" or something. I don't know how well I coped there, but yeah. So I went into this this stream with a team that I practiced with and got up to Ultra Ball tier with not much struggle, and I thought, yeah, this team feels good. Let's start playing it, and let's play it on the stream. And I feel like I've just played badly today. I've just not played particularly well. The team does have a lot of utility around it, but yeah, I mean, it's basically this has just been a bad day. We'll have better days, but sometimes it just goes like this, and we just don't really make any real progress on the ladder, and it just doesn't feel that fun. But yeah, yeah. So we've at least got some stuff to work on. Moving on to the next streams. So I'll be taking on your advice there, Masterminds. So about looking at the team preview, looking out for combos rather than individual Pokemon. I think that's definitely a good approach to take. So obviously, if there's like a certain Pokemon on that team that should be respected, then obviously do that. But yeah, it's something I don't usually look at, the sort of combos between Pokemon on the team. So I don't usually think about that, and then possibly that then leads into me not bringing my sort of optimal lead against that team. So I'll work on that. Maybe I'll get some time to look through the matches I've had today, and then see what I could have done better. But for now, we're pretty much done. So I'll just get the outro done, and then then I'll head off, or see if anyone's available for a raid. So yeah, that was the end of the stream. Very hard day, very bad day, but hopefully we'll improve from now. So once again, thanks for watching. Thanks to all followers, subscribers, lurkers. If you are interested, I do edit these videos and put onto YouTube, so you can check out my channel there. It should pop up in a minute on. No, it's not actually showing up on the chat. Right, well, it should do. Yeah, I think my chat's stopped refreshing. Anyway, yeah, so I should have shown you my YouTube link there. just see it. No, it's not working. Okay. That's interesting. Right, let me try that again. Right, so this is the end of the stream. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks to all subscribers, lurkers, followers, and also to the chats. If you want to follow my YouTube, it is here. The button works. There we go. Now the button works. And then also, if you want to follow me on Twitter, then there's the link there. So yeah, once again, thanks for watching, and we'll hope to see you on the next one. So bye bye for now.